Well, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Coventry International Motor Speedway. It's the home of first-class racing, as you know, and tonight's match between Coventry and Peterborough. Now, as I explained to you, Speedway, I don't have to tell you, is an extremely dangerous sport, and that's been brought home to us and heavily underlined from last Sunday's incident at the Rushslav track in Poland with the sad death of Lee Richardson. It's affected us all. I personally knew Lee and the family since he was about 10 years old and used to introduce his father, Colin, when he was a rider. And I had a good association with him from the age of 16 when he started racing at Reading and eventually came here to Coventry and took the honours of the World Under-21 Championship, a great achievement. We're all very extremely sorry about that, and as you can see we have the two competing teams, our referee and management of Coventry and Peterborough. And what are we going to do is ask you just to privately reflect on your memories of Lee, perhaps some great races he did, perhaps sometimes when you were shouting, "Go on, get him, overtake him," whatever they may be. Just think about that while we play a little bit of music.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse. Tears come streaming down your face when you lose something you can't replace.
poignant piece of music. It affects both teams this evening because Lee, of course, competed for Coventry and Peterborough. And now let's celebrate what he achieved in Speedway. Come on, louder than that. Well, our sympathies go to his wife and his children, of course. A nice guy. We won't forget.
From his first two rides, and we're desperate for Lee Richardson to hit top form, because really and truly, if he starts winning races, then we're going to put ourselves in a very strong position in this meeting.
I do hear, Kelvin, he has changed his bike again. You remember the problems last time, and we saw John Davis down there with some advice and bike. There's Neil Middleditch. He's had 3 bike changes so far.
Yeah, that's not good news really, because he's not settled. We need this one to work.
Third time lucky, as they say, up by the face. Richardson, lifts on the start, and now he's round the outside where he needs to get grip and done. Look at Lee Richardson coming through the pack from last. A brilliant ride by Lee Richardson. Round the outside in red, Andreas Johnson up the inside in white. It's Hans Anderson. But what a ride by Lee Richardson.
Yeah, the third bike's really come to with the 4 here. First lap from Lee Richardson was out of the top drawer. Andreas Johnson isn't out of this. He's going to give it everything he's got. But Lee Richardson, he's in front. Go, boy!
Well, Andreas Johnson is now putting him under pressure. We've got 2 more laps of surely fantastic speedway here. Johnson comes up the inside. Lee Richardson on the outside. Wheel for wheel, neck for neck. Richardson comes back on the inside. Johnson will try to win. It's anybody's race as they go into the final lap. Richardson in yellow, Johnson in red.
Unbelievable speedway again, neck and neck, and Johnson's going to give it a big blast round the fence again. Turn back up the inside, it's going to be tight. Who's going to win it?
Richardson does it. Richardson in yellow takes it ahead of Johnson in red. The man in white in third place, but frankly, who cares? It's Hans Anderson in white. And well, Marcin Rempala came last in blue, but the battle was all about the 2 teams that are vying for the title here, and Lee Richardson has made sure that it's the Brits that take the lead.
Now that you've gone, you've done everything. You've been taken away. Oh, I guess you found your ways. We're all gathered here in this memory of you. This is one of those things we said but honored to do. You were always there for everybody. You brought your bright rays of light to those cloudy days. You were an inspiration for everybody. Oh, how we wish that you could stay. Now that you've gone, oh, you've done everything. You've been taken away. I know you all those ways. Now and through all the years, and through the lessons that we've learned, we're just thinking about you. Oh, it's we that pay the cost. The memories are strong. Oh, it hurts to leave this song. The hardest part about this is living without you. You were always there for everybody. You brought the bright rays of light to the cloudy days. You were an inspiration for everybody. Oh, how we wish that you could stay. Now that you're gone, you've done everything. You've been taken away. God knows you've earned your ways.
I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, 'cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me. You used to captivate me by your resonating light. Now I'm bound by the life you left behind. Your face, it haunts my once pleasant dreams. Your voice, it chased away all the sanity in me. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have
Goodbye, England's rose. May you ever grow in our hearts. You were the grace that placed yourselves where lives were torn apart. You called out to our country and you whispered to those in pain. Now you belong to heaven and the stars spell out your name. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never fading with the sunset when the rain set in. And your footsteps will always fall here along England's greenest hills. Your candles burned out long before your legend ever will. Loveliness we've lost, those empty days without your smile. This torch we'll always carry for our nation's golden child. Even though we try, the truth brings us to tears. All our words cannot express the joy you've brought us through the years. And it seems to me you've lived your life like a candle in the wind, never fading with the sunset when the rain set in. Your footsteps will always fall here along England's greenest hills. Your candles burned out long before your legend ever will. Goodbye, England's rose. May you ever grow in our hearts. You were the grace that placed yourselves where lives were torn apart. Goodbye, English road, from a country lost without your soul, who missed the wings of your compassion more than you will ever know. And it seems to me you've lived your life like a candle in the wind, never fading with the sunset when the rain set in. And your footsteps will always fall here along England's greenest hills. Your candles burned out long before your legend ever will.
They put on a brilliant performance and they're in the World Cup final, and Neil Middleditch can feel proud of his riders. This is Heat 15, the third round of races here, and Lee Richardson off the outside is ready. Good start, but so has Gollop. Look at Gollop go wide. Richardson comes through the middle. Great ride from Lee Richardson. Where did he find that from? And here comes Gollop again, high and wide into the dirt by the fence. Lee Richardson says that anything Gollop can do, he can do. Blocks the line. Gollop is so quick. He is on a flying machine tonight. Third at the moment, Bjarne Pedersen. Terry Rickardsson trailing at the back for Sweden. But Lee Richardson, magnificent.
Fantastic stuff from Lee Richardson. A superb move on the first turn. Hits the front. Smart move also in the second turn to block that run from Thomas Gollop. Look at Gollop! Oh, That's incredible stuff. This is great down the inside. It's neck and neck. Again, Lee Richardson showing great composure to block that run. And I've got to say, this is another great speedway race.
Going into the last lap, Lee Richardson for Great Britain has the lead. He knows that Gollop will go towards the fence. He closes the door. Watch out for Gollop. He's going to wind it up for one last blast around the boards. Turns 3 and 4. Gollop wide into the dirt. Lee Richardson, has he did it up? Yes, he has! What an effort from Lee Richardson.